Today I'm at a landfill and we are hauling a Cat 725 articulated dump truck. Alright guys, we just got here to Bensonville, North Carolina. We're at the Days Inn. So, I'm gonna go get checked in at the hotel. It is a beautiful day down here. It's like, I don't know, 75 degrees. So I think I might put on my running shoes and go for a little run. So I will see you guys in the morning when we're headed over to pick up that dump truck. Hey guys, I thought I'd give you an update. I'm here at the hotel in Benson, North Carolina. So I went for a little run and I got back and the broker emailed about this load we're supposed to pick up in the morning and said, hey, if we gave you a little more money, could we push it back a day? So they wanted to give us $250. We talked them into $400. So there is a load on the board about 100 miles away and it's a short run. It's only going about 120 miles. So it is a boom lift. So we're gonna try to get that for tomorrow. If we can do that, then it'll give me something to do tomorrow rather than just sit in the hotel all day. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can do that. So I will let you guys know in the morning, and hopefully we'll be headed up to get that boom lift, and we'll have something to do tomorrow, and then we'll get the dump truck on Thursday morning, get that delivered, and hopefully make it back home by Thursday night. So that's the plan, and we'll see what happens in the morning. Hey everyone, it is the next day. It's about 11 o'clock now. I just checked out of the hotel. Yeah, so that load we were looking at, the boom lift, didn't work out. Guess I'm just sitting for the day, and I'll pick that haul truck up in the morning. I think there's a Planet Fitness about, I don't know, I think it's like 6 miles away, so maybe I'll go hit that, and then I can check back into the hotel at 2 o'clock, and yeah, then in the morning I'll be able to go do some work and show you guys that haul truck. So I will see you tomorrow. Morning guys, it is Thursday morning. We are finally headed over to pick up this haul truck. It's dark out, probably not gonna put the camera up. You're not gonna be able to see anything anyway. But we will head over and grab this haul truck, and I will show footage of loading that, and then we're going to take it up to Manassas, Virginia today. picking up a articulated dump truck from CES. You know anything about that? No? Okay, I'll pull up and find.
Their office over there.
Okay.
His truck is here. I think he just got here. Manager.
Yeah.
He's in that truck over there. Lights on. I think that's him.
Okay.
Go over there and check with him. You might know what you're talking about, because I can't help you at all.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you. All right, so I just talked to the manager on site here. He called back. Of course, the broker didn't give me a contact for the construction company that's contracted here that has this haul truck. But he called back and talked to somebody, so they're sending somebody up to get me, and then they'll drive me back to where it is, and we'll get it loaded up. There's a landfill in operation. Got dozers and all kinds of stuff in there. Alright guys, we are here on top of the landfill, as you can see. So we are going to go over there and pick up that haul truck. They want me to drop here, so we're going to drop and disconnect, and then we'll walk over there and grab the truck and drive it back over here and onto the trailer. So first, let's drop the trailer and get disconnected, and we can go get the truck. What chains are we gonna need? Let's see. Alright, I think that will do it. All right, now we got to walk over, get the truck and bring it back. You know, there is a definite smell on top of a landfill. Ooh, not good. That's a pretty good view anyway. We'll say the smell kind of ruins the view though. Alright, so that's what we're getting right there. So this thing is actually just moving from one landfill to another. So we're picking it up here in North Carolina, and then we're taking it up to another landfill up in Manassas, Virginia. Oh good, it's got some nice tie down points on the back there. That'll be good. I've hauled these before that didn't have any tie down points, which is a lot of fun. And then it's got some there. And it's got them in the front. So yeah, that should be no problem. Let's see if we can get this thing over there. Well, there must be a battery disconnect somewhere. They must have turned off. Let's see. See if we can find it. Maybe. Oh, it's nice. They already have the exhaust taken off. That usually makes these high, so you don't have to mess with that. So that's good. There's hydraulic. Let's see. What's this? Hey, look at that. Now it's on. Now we should be good. Yeah, I think we're good now. Now we got juice. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it's powering up. Is there a starter button? What am I missing here? Push the brake. Trans oil cold. Gear limited. I don't know what this thing is doing. Well, I don't know. Let's go ask him.
So this is supposed to be over here.
Okay. Well, that was it, I guess. Okay. Well, I think we got it now. Yeah, now we got it. All right. shift, but I guess that's all right. There it went. Must just be cold. So I think the trick with this is going to be getting it straight before we drive it on the trailer. So we're going to try to get a nice long run going up to the trailer and make sure we are really straight. We'll probably get out and look and make sure we have it perfectly straight before we drive it up there. That is pretty straight. Okay. Now, let's get out and look and see where we're at. So we have a quarter of a tread off, just about even. So we do need to go that way just a little bit. I think I made it worse. Yep, I definitely did. Okay. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. So we've got her on there. it's about centered on the trailer. It could probably come back a little bit, but we'll maybe adjust that after I get the truck hooked to it. So let's get the truck backed up and hooked up here. Alright, so now we'll put some air to the trailer and the truck suspension, and we'll see what our weights are and see where we have to put this thing. Because I've only hauled 2 of these. So we'll just have to see where it sits. Alright, so it looks like we're at about 59 there. So let's go check the trailer and see where that's at. I'm probably gonna end up moving this thing back a little bit, just get a little more weight on my drives. I think the trailer's gonna be a good bit heavier than the drives, just because we have the engine and everything up here. So yeah, see, we're at 68 on the Trident back here. So I think we need to back this up a little. So let's go do that. All right guys, let's get this chain down and then we can get out of here. Gotta love cat. They make their stuff just the right size so you can't get a chain hook or a shackle on it. Okay, now on well, let's shut the battery disconnect back off here, so it'll start when we get up to Manassas. Okay, now on articulated equipment, because it can move in the middle here, so this point articulates when it steers, so this can move. So that's why they have these D-rings here. So I'm gonna put a couple chains on here, and then I think that should be right there. We're flagged in the back. right, we just got here at Manassas. I just had the guy sign the paperwork. So now we just got to unload this truck, and we're going to park it right down there where those two trucks are. We're going to park it down there on the left. So let's get this thing unloaded. All right, now we just got to drive this thing off the trailer. Oh, we got to fold our mirrors out. So we'll turn the batteries back on. And we'll go over here, we'll fold that mirror out. And then we'll get the one on this side. Fold these mirrors out. Now we'll go get the other side. I ended up taking my exhaust hood off because when I got out to check on the load, it was laying down there just hanging on by the bungee cord. So glad I didn't lose it, but I did take it off when I saw that. So fold this one out. Okay. Now, the problem I had this morning was that this lever has to be in this position for it to start, apparently. So, and it is in that position now because I just put it there when I parked it. There we go, fired right up. So, see if we can find a spot for you guys. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. You guys can ride along as we drive this off. They had it there when they were running it, so that's what I'll do. Where these things are just like driving a car. It's just a huge car. that'll do it. All right, there we go. Got this baby parked. All right, so there she is. I think I'm gonna take some on the ground pictures, and then we should be done. That's a pretty good shot of the truck. It's cool looking. Alright, that load is done, and now we just gotta get home. So we are going to try to avoid DC. I think we're gonna go west on 66. Alright, so we are 192 miles from home. Should make it home around 7 o'clock tonight. So let's head that way. Good thing is we're not oversized and we don't have anything on the trailer, so we can run 70 mile an hour all the way home. So let's go get it. Alright everybody, we have made it home for the week. We looked on the board, but there's nothing short that we're going to do tomorrow. So I guess I am done. A little bit of a 3-day weekend. And we will see what we can find on the board tomorrow for Monday. Thank you guys so much for your support and for watching. If you have not done it, please like and subscribe below. It helped me to grow the channel. And hopefully I can, buy some more equipment and do some more videos for you guys, make them better. Also, comment below what you guys want to see. If you like certain things that I do, or if you don't, let me know. I'll try to do more or less of them. So, yeah, until next week, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.